So one of my favorite stories when people ask me as a psychic medium, how do I deal with skeptics? I want to tell you about when I had a really skeptical client and what happened. So I had a client about 3 years ago. He was a guy, which is funny because I feel like most of my clients are women. I get like maybe 10% guys. So I get on the phone with him and all I have is your name and your number. That's how I do my thing. And I get on the phone with him and he's like, hey, just want to let you know, I am a very skeptical person of psychics. I don't want to like tell you anything, give you anything. You read for my mom, you read for my aunt. They loved you. They bought this for me for my birthday, but I'm pretty skeptical, just to let you know, so I don't want to give you anything. And I was like, okay, no problem. Because as a psychic, whenever I just get your name and your number, and I usually prefer to start the session being like, don't tell me anything about you, just let me read. So I was like, okay, I have a skeptical client, but no problem. I just connected. And I start talking about a girl he's seeing. He tells me nothing about him, by the way. Start talking about a girl he's seeing, and his guides are telling him that she kind of wants more and he doesn't want more. So his guides are saying, you kind of need to let this girl go. And I can tell against his will, I'm winning him over a little bit because he told me nothing, but I know what I'm saying is correct because I'm talking to his guides. And he's like, okay, okay. And I can tell against his will, I'm winning him over. So he's like, okay, okay. And a lot of people have relationship problems, no problem. But you read for my aunt and you told her what was wrong with her health issues. You did a body scan on her. Okay, what's wrong with my body? Because again, I could tell I was winning him over, but he wanted to like throw me a wrench in that. So I was like, no problem, because I do health diagnosing. So I take a look at his body. I take a look and I notice this thing with the pancreas, especially. That's very indicative to me of what's going on with him. So I was like, okay, I take a couple moments, look at his body. I was like, okay, I can see what's going on. I think you're diabetic. And I kid you not, his tone totally changed in that moment where he's like, oh my God, I actually just got diagnosed with diabetes 2 weeks ago. And he's like, how do you know that? And I was like, well, I can see signs in the body. I see a lot of red energy in the whole system, but particularly with the pancreas, I don't know what it is as a psychic. I see like yellow energy and it looks like it's being overworked or it's out of order. And I've read so many clients that have diabetes, I recognized it immediately. I was like, you have diabetes. And his tone totally changed. And he was like, oh my God, I just got diagnosed with diabetes. And I just want to say, at the end of this reading, I swear to you, he was thanking me for my gifts. He started off being like, I don't believe in psychics. By the end of the reading, he was thanking me for my gifts, and he's come back to me twice. So I just want to say, as a psychic, if you're ever, I don't mind skeptical clients because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're skeptical. It doesn't matter if you tell me nothing about you. I prefer that, to be honest.